I'm not sure if I'm allowed doing a live when I'm sleeping on the couch, but I was just napping and then I realized it's 6:30 and I should make a live. So don't mind me. I'm just sitting on my couch and resting. It's Friday night here. I'm feeling good. Today I was thinking that I'm just gonna do a really short live. And the cool thing is, it's day 17 now, so I don't know how many of you guys are on day 17, but I feel like I don't feel hungry at all. Hey, please don't mind me. I'm very lazy right now. I just don't feel like standing up. I'm just like laying down on my couch, was napping, and then I'm just gonna do the live from here. I hope that's okay. Hi guys, Corey, Zuko, Tara, Carnivore Nurse, a lot of people here. I expect always the Friday nights to be pretty lazy because I assume you guys are all going out. Day 17, feeling great. Amazing. I'm feeling great too. Day 17. Honestly, today I was thinking that I wish that I didn't have that dinner on the 24th. Because Chinese New Year is on the 25th, but the dinner apparently is going to be on the 24th. But I bet we're going to end up going like 3 days in a row. Which again, as you guys know, Chinese food is like the authentic stuff is really, really healthy anyway. Usually just like, celery and cashews, like some duck, all that stuff. But part of me kind of wishes it was in February because I would have liked to see if I can do the whole 31 days of January. So I think what I'm going to do is just finish do a refeed, whatever. I mean, again, you guys know I always tell you fasting is always going to be there. So on special occasions, it's okay. So I'm just going to do a refeed and then continue fasting afterwards, probably. But yeah, I don't know. It would have been nice to continue for the whole month just to be like, hey, I did the 30 days. But again, it's not a race, so everything's fine. Luna, are you saying I'm alive, Luna? I'm always alive. I'm actually super energetic today, even though it doesn't look like it, because I was running around all day. And I finally came and laid down on my couch, and then I was like, oh no, I have to do the live. I have to tell you guys though, honestly, my teeth get like super white when I do this fasting thing. I have a problem here. Okay. Oh no, what's that? I'm gonna ask you guys to do the little likey like thing again because I see 18 of you guys on here. Yeah, I had a good week. This week was one of my best weeks so far. I'm really feeling good. Honestly, I've been watching so many. I shouldn't have done this. I've been watching so many keto recipe videos. Merhaba Türkiye'den. Sabahat. I've been watching so many recipe videos and keto videos. And I had told you guys I'm gonna make that like dear family and friends video to show your friends and family when you're fasting. So, hey Dimitri. So I'm gonna post that soon. I actually filmed it today, my little rant. So that's gonna be fun if you guys like it. Yeah, I honestly feel, Tara, that I lost a lot of weight on my face. I'll tell you guys, you know what? I'm gonna tell you guys how much I lost so far. Top chat. Just gotta. How long do you plan on doing your refeed up until February for next fasting challenge? Yeah, I mean we'll play it by ear. I don't know. Do you guys want me to do a February calendar too? Because I haven't made one yet. So I'm just putting something on my laptop. Do you guys want me to do? I don't know what I have on my sweater. Hi from Peoria. Got past day 2 fasting. It's so easy now because I guess I made it more about health instead of weight loss. Exactly. As long as you make it about health rather than weight loss, it's so much easier. Like today, I have to tell you guys, I'm really not hungry at all. Like at all. And I've been watching keto recipes forever. Like I'm really excited to make recipes, but I'm not even excited to eat them. I just want to go to the grocery store and stuff, but I don't feel like buying anything because they're all going to go bad by the time I eat. Let's Google something here. How's everybody else doing today? Mama's back. Mama's butterfly again. Whoa, guys. My face feels skinny. Whoa. Damn. Sorry. It's like, I'm not used to it. Because my face used to be like, I just feel like I have cheekbones now. Yeah, I want to do the cooking videos, guys. I'm excited. So I'm going to tell you something else. So you guys know my boyfriend's mom. Like, guys, I'm so lazy right now. my boyfriend's mom is like the most amazing cook when it comes to Chinese food. And I want to teach you guys, oh, Luna, I want to teach you guys how to make some like really delicious, authentic Chinese food that fits your macros. Like, that's like Chinese food, honestly, like the real stuff is just really, really, really healthy. Like, she makes a soup all the time, like different kinds of soup, egg and ginger. And then she has like all these random vegetables. Really, really good. Unless weight loss is tied to a specific health goal and not a strong enough reason for. Yeah. So, okay, what I'm thinking of is that she actually suggested this to me, and this was kind of an idea I had before. But she told me, hey, I'm going to teach you how to cook some more stuff, and we think you should do like a Western girl cooks Chinese food type of channel. So, I don't know if I should put it on this channel if you guys want to see like authentic cooking for Chinese food that is, hey, Esme. I don't know if you guys want to see authentic Chinese food that fits your macros, that's like perfect for keto. I don't know if that interests you guys, but if it does, I'll keep it on this channel and I'll just make a playlist called like Chinese food recipes. And obviously I'm gonna, like, if there's some tweaking to do to make it more keto, then I'll do that. But really, like, even my dentist, I told you guys a story last time that he was telling me that he was like, oh, I hope you adopted a Chinese diet because the Chinese diet is a lot healthier than the Western diet. So hopefully you guys want to watch that, or else I'll make like a whole new channel on it. But it's really hard to build the channel up. That's why I like it when you share my videos, because it's hard to build a channel up. So eventually I wish I get more views and more subscribers on here. That would be really fun, ideally. Um, Hopefully nearing the end of keto flu. Nasty, don't recommend it. Yeah, keto flu is going to happen to pretty much anyone, whether you're fasting or whether you're doing intermittent fasting or water fasting or just transitioning into keto, because your body, sorry, I'm trying to read these comments. Post it in this channel. I think I'm just going to post it in this channel, even though Rebel says I should post. But you guys don't know, like, even to get my first 1,000 subscribers took me like 2 years. But that's also because I posted silly videos about nothing. But it's really hard to get subscribers on YouTube. So I would like to essentially put it on this channel, because this channel is all about health. So it would be good to teach you guys about healthy Chinese food for your stuff. Rebel's giving me tons of advice, so I'm looking at it. Sounds like fun, cooking great food. The Keto Chinese Food Channel. Whoa, that would be interesting too. But I think I'm just going to keep it here and just make a separate playlist, or have like a hashtag at the front. Then you guys will know I'll just make like keto recipes. So if you guys are fasting, you don't feel like looking at recipes, that's fine. But at the same time, like, you guys know my opinion about building mental resilience. So eventually, with all this practice of fasting, you guys will probably get good at being able to look at food without getting triggered. And that's kind of the goal, right? So that's kind of my plan. Whoa, I'm like really clumsy, but I really looking forward to making cooking videos. Because of my childhood dream. Welcome to Yasmin's Cooking Show. Today I will teach you how to make keto chicken fried rice with cauliflower rice. No, I'm just kidding. Whoa, I'm so excited, guys. Oh, I forgot to tell you. No. Okay, remember how I told you that my weight at the beginning? Hey, Siobhan. Hahaha, you guys are funny. Rebel should be my manager. No, I don't need a manager. I like to be a free spirit. 158.7. So I'm on day 17 and I've lost 22.4 pounds so far. So that's pretty cool. No, I think I'm just gonna make it like Western girl cooks Chinese food, and then we can send it to everybody in China, and then they could have like entertainment as well of seeing me cooking authentic Chinese food. I think that would be fun. If anyone just jumped on here, first of all, hit that like button for me. But second of all, we're talking about my future potential cooking channel to show you guys like authentic Chinese food that's really healthy, and most of the time it's keto. And also, apologies, I'm sprawled out on my couch and I'm super lazy, even though I was super energetic all day. So that's where I'm at today. I lost 9 pounds in 2 days, all water weight. Whoa, Dimitri. Your breath is super bad. Are you using your tongue scraper? Whoa, guys, my face, like, this is so conceited. No, what is this? Like self-absorbed, but my face just feels so much slimmer than before. 22.4 pounds. Heather, my goal weight, okay, there's so many goal weights because I'm like, my first goal weight ever was like 185. That was my goal. I was like, when I get to 185, I'm done. But then as soon as I got to 185, I was like, okay, I'm definitely not done. I'm still like, because 185 from my height's like right on the obese overweight spectrum. And then I was like, okay, my second goal is 165. And then when I got to 165, I was like, I still want to lose some weight. And then, no, the dislikes have been there. They just came later. The person's slacking. My lucky disliker. Unless that person's like, knows that it's my lucky dislike and they're like not disliking it anymore. So yeah, when I got 165, I was like, still kind of chubby. So I essentially, my next one is I want to get to 140 or 145. So as soon as I'm 154, I become in the normal weight range for 5'6". What were you saying about? Oh yeah, so yeah, okay, I'll get back to you, Troy boy. But yeah, so I wanted to get to 154, which I'm like a couple pounds away from now, like 3-4 pounds away. And then when I get there, I want to be like deep in the normal range. So like if I ever have days where I'm like, I'm gonna have a little bit of this, then I'm not gonna like suddenly become like massively obese again, because that's like a fear for me. So I want to get down to 140, and then I want to try to get down to 135, which like for a 5'6", like I'm pretty hourglass. I'm pear-shaped when I'm obese, because all of a sudden my butt takes on all the extra burden of storing fat. But I would really like to, yeah, I kind of become an hourglass when I lose weight because my butt finally starts to melt off. In order for my legs and my butt to actually melt off, because it's the last stubborn thing to go, I probably need to be around 130, 135. And then just for good measure, I was like, why don't I just aim? This is not like a short-term goal. Like, this is like a long-term goal. I don't really care. As long as I'm under 140, I think I'll be happy forever. But if I really want to go far and like see what my potential is, I would like to get down to 125. And then so I can have babies and stuff after. And then you're going to gain some weight during babies. Just going to make my life easier. So that's kind of my long-term goal for this year. Yeah, exactly. 5'6", I want to get to 145, stuck around 165. Carnivore, if you want, try to do some water fast. So do OMAD. Okay, you're OMAD. Are you carnivore yet? Because I know your name is Carnivore Nurse, but I'm not sure if you actually started the carnivore diet. Because I think I remember you saying you're not doing it. When you start eating, do you not put the weight back on? Tara, that's a misconception. You don't actually put the weight back on unless you go back to normal eating habits from before. Like, I did a 21-day fast in July, and I didn't put the weight on for like 6 months. You just put on like 3-4 pounds max of water weight, but then you continue doing your intermittent fasting and keto, and it kind of melts right back off. So really the only reason you would gain back on if you, she's a ribeye killer. The only reason why you would put weight back on is if you're really not careful and you just purely do it for weight loss, and you have this misconception that 21 pounds means 21 pounds and you forget the water weight, then you're going to be like, yay, I get to go back to my normal eating. But it's like really not the thing. Like, there's no more such thing as normal eating, because your normal eating is probably the overeating that caused you to gain weight and become obese or overweight or whatever in the first place. So there's no going back to normal eating anymore. You have to change your definition of normal. My normal is now OMAD keto for like the rest of my life. Except obviously I have to research it when it comes to pregnancy and stuff, because I have to see what's healthy for my future unborn, unconceived children. I don't have more than one kid. Let's see. You gained some weight back from new cells replacing cannibalized cells. Yeah, exactly. 6 months carnivore, but after holidays, I decided if I want to stick with celery, it's okay once in a while. Yeah, honestly, yes, carnivore nurse, totally like go for it. Eat your celery. After the fast, I'm gonna focus on the beet low carb, most nutrition food I could put in my body. I need a lifetime. Oh, best. Yeah, that's the thing. Use the fasting opportunity to learn about eating, do some research about food, and figure out a maintenance plan or a weight loss plan or like your contingency plan to replace your new, I'm reading AG's comment, to replace your old lifestyle. So you want to build a new lifestyle that's sustainable. And that's why the fasting focused lifestyle is so important, because you can fast at any point. Oh my God, this is really bothering me. I think I got some like whiteout on my shirt. I don't know. But you really have to care about the fasting focused workout. I'm reading Rebel's comment. You're throwing me off. But you really have to make sure that you actually sustainably pick something that works for you. If you do alternate day fasting, doesn't work for you, then pick something else. If you want to eat on weekdays and fast on weekends, try that. In terms of water, like I just drink when I'm thirsty. I don't chug gallons of water a day. I just drink when I'm thirsty, and if I'm not thirsty, I don't drink. So it's pretty easy like that. I said I would get back to Troy Boy's question. So the weight that I was at the beginning of this fast, you guys have to remember, because I did lose a lot of weight this fast so far. Hi, Sibel. Love your channel. So motivating. Don't make me asking. What was your highest starting weight? My highest weight ever was 225 pounds. I was pretty obese. Don't drink too much salt water, just pour a teaspoon should do. Yeah, exactly, Dimitri. Or else you're going to do a salt flush. So yeah, just to go back to Troy Boy's question, he asked me earlier about, because I was talking about my weight before the fast. So the weight that I was before this fast was like right after feasting for the holidays, and I weighed myself on January 1st. So I was still pretty bloated, and I had a big meal the night before or something, because I was like, yeah, I'm going to celebrate New Year's in 2019, and then I'm not going to eat anything in January until I do my fast. So that weight that I was probably like 5 or 6 pounds heavier than what my normal weight is, because I was just so bloated when I weighed myself. So even though my weight loss, what did I say? I said 22 point something. Oops. Tell me, did you go gym or work out? No, I did some like walking, but I don't really do that I don't really work out when I'm fasting. But yeah, just to go back to it, like I did lose 22.4 pounds or something since day 1, and I'm on day 17. But keep in mind that a lot of that was just bloating and water retention and water weight. So again, I hadn't fully gained that weight back, and there's some water weight in there. So I'll keep you guys posted like a week or two, even a month or two after refeed. Like it's just about knowing what happens to your body afterwards. So I'm sure you guys will be interested to see what happens 6 months later, 4 months later, etc., right? Can't wait to get this weight off. Just getting started. That's the hardest part, Siobhan. So many day ones, but honestly, if you do a day 1 every day, that's still progress, because your day 1's probably still not as bad as if you had a day 0 and you didn't even start. So your day 1, you might be like doing well, and then all of a sudden you eat something silly, but it's still better than eating silly all day. Don't forget that. I'm going to go answer some questions. How long is it taking you to lose down to what you are now? From 225 until now, even despite like going on vacation and having like tons of food in Japan for 2 weeks when I went on vacation, and then eating too much in November because it was an emotional roller coaster for me and a lot of stress was happening in that month. And then the holiday season. That being said, with all that in mind, where I had gained some weight back, it took me about like a year, like just over a year and a half to lose all that weight. So just slow and sustainable. It's not a big deal. Don't always do it about the weight loss. Just do it slow and sustainable and enjoy yourself, and just make it about becoming a healthier version of you and tweaking little habits. Don't make it about like, oh, I'm going to do this crash diet and lose 21 pounds in 21 days and be at my perfect goal body. That's not what it is. How many pounds till fat actually starts coming off? I mean, you'll see some water weight drastically in the first couple days. Typically, Dr. Fung says you lose 0.5 pounds of fat per day with the fasting. So that's kind of what you can go by. But it depends for each person. Again, there's going to be some water weight the first couple days, but after that, you are burning fat, but you are also burning water weight. So just check your scale, check your measurements, check your clothes. That'll be the best indicator for you. Guys, happy birthday to Clarabelle. It's her birthday. Happy birthday. Made it through 8 days and ended it on Monday and refeed pretty well, leaving me with some awesome feeling for my birthday and will continue soon. Good job, Clarabelle. Happy birthday. Wow, 8 days. That's awesome. Aww. Look at Clarabelle doing her fasting before her birthday. Happy birthday, girl. This might have been asked, but do you supplement or recommend it for long fast? Christelle, if you check the description box under this video, I put all the supplements that I recommend. So I like potassium, magnesium, multivitamin, and salt. I don't take them every day. Like, honestly, I haven't taken them in 2-3 days because I've just been too lazy to. And I feel good. I haven't even taken salt in like 2 days because I haven't felt lightheaded. It's just really at the beginning and the middle, but then at the end, like, now I'm kind of just used to fasting. I feel like I don't have to eat ever again, except just mentally. I want to sit down and have a meal. Jeremy says it's okay. I'm way down for the month. Water weight came back fast, but one of my sons said I look better. I call that a win. Yeah, that's amazing. September 2019, carnivore nurse said she started fasting at 214, hit 165 in November 22. I'm maintaining it. That's amazing. If I fast for the month, would I gain back by doing 2 meals a day? I'm doing OMAD now, but if I feel like I eat nothing for a month, OMAD will kill me. Yeah, I mean, just try it out. Like, I can't tell you what's going to work for your body. The best thing to do is be your own guinea pig and try everything yourself and see how you feel. So if it's not working for you with OMAD, then do 2 meals a day, but make sure that you're not doing snacking in between. So if it's 2 meals, make it really 2 meals and no snacking. Yeah. Somehow it's already been 20 minutes. These lives go by really fast. But I'm going to post that video soon about my little rant that you guys can share with your friends and family who are kind of skeptical about fasting. I said a lot of stuff in there. Heather says, how do you sleep when fasting? I have crazy endless energy. Most of the time I sleep well. If you want, you could take some magnesium before bedtime. I sleep pretty well, but like 2 nights ago, I didn't sleep at all. Just a couple hours. So it really depends. Like, it really depends. Just try not to take like, some people are drinking caffeine at night and drinking like green tea with caffeine at night too. So obviously that's not going to help you sleep. So those type of things should be avoided. Yeah. So I think that's all I have to say. How's everybody's day going today? It's the 17th day of the month, which means it's the 17th day of 2020. So are you sticking to your goals? Are you setting your resolutions? Do you have all your goals written down on paper? If you don't, go write them on paper. It's very important to write everything down. And yeah, I pretty much don't have much more to say today, unless you guys have any quick questions before I go. But I'm going to kind of just laze around because I just feel like looking up some more recipes and watching some stuff. Is it normal not to get keto flu, or am I an exception because I feel completely normal? No, I mean, if you were low carbish before anyway, you won't necessarily get keto flu. I don't get keto flu anymore. Like, I haven't gotten keto flu in a while because I got it at the same time. Yeah, they knew I was fasting, and they always like, you're fasting, you're gonna die. But anyway, they kind of understood at the end, even though they didn't. But I just don't talk about it, and sometimes they ask, and I just don't talk about it at all. You pronounced my name right. That's the first time, Sibel. Is fasting causing a loose skin? No loose skin from you whatsoever. Even like from 225 to now, with OMAD and stuff, I have like 0 loose skin. When I feel comfortable, like, there's already a photo out there in my bikini shots, and they're not nice, so don't go looking for them. But it's in my progress photos. I put like a side by side. So as soon as I get to like my next goal weight of like 140ish, I'll probably do another like bikini update for you guys, just so you can see. Only because people are asking me about loose skin, and I want to show them my stomach. Not that I enjoy prancing around in a bikini on the internet. That's like the most nerve-wracking thing I've ever done in the world. Oh, I can't believe I have that video out there. But if you guys are watching this right now, if you could hit that likey button for me. It's right there somewhere, or maybe it's there, or maybe it's there. Last question, were your biggest inspiration? Oops, I didn't read. Who's my biggest fasting? I don't have any fasting inspiration. I don't know. I just like find inspiration from within. Half of my clan thinks fasting is bad. Yeah. The other half is smart, Jeremy. Okay, as soon as I publish that video about like dear friends, family, and colleagues, you can check out that video and send it to everyone because I talked about the benefits of fasting in there too. Yeah. Yeah, that's the things like in terms of who inspires me for fasting, I don't really know enough people who fast. So I just personally found the motivation from within, did my research, tried it out for myself, and it works for me. So that alone is my inspiration enough. And honestly, making these videos for you guys actually keeps me going. Like as much as like if I didn't want to and I want to hide and not do my fasting, then I wouldn't do lives every day. But by doing lives every day, I'm like, I can't eat today because or else I'm going to have to tell them. So I'd rather just like fast every day. Plus I'm not hungry anyway. If ever at any point I did have some doubt, like on day 14 or 15, when I was like, 2 weeks is enough. Then I'm like, okay, well, I said 21, so I'm going to keep going because I don't feel ill. And that's kind of my motivation. I just find all my motivation from within. The law of attraction, you talk about these things and you just think about it yourself and see. And Arjun Hayran called them mashallah. Hi. Yeah, anyway, so that's all I have to say today. If you guys can do me a favor and that video that I put the other day, if you guys can share it, that video with the sugar and fat talks about obesity. If you guys can keep sharing that documentary to your friends so they can understand a little bit more about insulin resistance and stuff like that, that would be awesome. Dimitri says, I love your lives. Can't wait for the video. Love you. I wish you mother, father, and husband. Yeah. Oh. Public commitment is powerful. Yeah, public commitment's really, really good. And I appreciate, someone asked why I chose 21 days. I don't know, I just like 21 days. They always say 21 days builds a habit. And I did 21 days this summer too, and it just feels like a good number for me. No particular reason, I just felt like it. And I just go day by day, and if I feel like extending, I extend. So that's how I came to 21 days. Anyway, that's all I got. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you guys can help me, I would really appreciate it. I'm really, really trying to get to 10,000 subscribers as soon as possible so I can unlock these cool new features on YouTube. That would be super fun for me. So if you guys can, one of the videos that's like super shareable on my wall, like the 10 tips to fasting, 10 tips for water fasting. Check out the water fasting playlist. I have like mental programming in there if you have a friend who wants to get started, doesn't know how. I talk about how to ease into extended fasting for someone who's new, and that documentary about obesity. If you guys can share those videos on your Facebook, on your Instagram, and your group chats, and just encourage, like even if each one of you ask like 3 or 4 friends to subscribe to my channel, that would do a huge favor to me and really help me. So I would really, really appreciate that so much. And I'm going to try to bring out more content like that family and friends video. And then my benefits of fasting video. Both of those are going to come out soon. And those are going to be like nicely edited, but not as edited as the obesity one because that took a really long time. So I love you guys so much. Thanks again for watching on a Friday night or whatever time zone you're in. I will see you tomorrow for day 18. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. January 2020. We got this. Woo! Okay. I'll see you guys. Mwah. Bye. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? See ya. Good night. Sleepy time. Okay, bye.